This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joely Regi. President William Ruto has sustained his famous Tanga movements in what is emerging as a clear strategy to touch base with the hustlers who propelled him to power. Since his election, the head of state has been on the move locally and abroad, apparently to maintain and expand his local and international political networks. Ruto has been on whirlwind tours of the country, both planned and impromptu, launching projects and attending church services. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. President William Ruto and Azimio leader Raila Odinga's teams in the National Dialogue Committee have undertaken to turn a deaf ear to remarks by politicians on the ongoing talks. Both the president and the opposition chief have showed commitment to the talks, but their allies have been sending mixed signals, some pushing for the talks to be abandoned. The president's confidants, led by Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, have publicly asked him to leave the talks and focus on delivering on his mandate. The norm is to respect and protect people in their sunset years. But AM suffered a devastating experience at 80 years. At about 10 p.m. on December 6, 2010, she was rudely woken from her sleep and raped by a young man who was her neighbor in Kisii. James Mirieri Akunga easily overpowered the old woman and sexually violated her for about 2 hours. The ordeal left her injured and in pain. Parliament has been asked to intervene to avert a looming constitutional crisis over the delimitation of electoral boundaries in the wake of a dysfunctional polls agency. With barely 8 months to the end of the set deadline for the exercise, little or no preparations are underway because of lack of commissioners at the IEBC. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission has remained without commissioners since January, with the recruitment of new electoral chiefs stalling. Kwale is a conservative region and women are expected to behave in a certain way. However, Asha Jama, a mother of 3, has decided to pursue her career in coaching football, which has been oppressive of men in the area. As other women are donned in buibuis and lesos, Jama is always in a tracksuit, practicing and coaching football on the field. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.